Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. Thank you for joining me today. So today we're going to be doing day 4, look 4, with the Pastel Roses UK eyeshadows, which are just these top eyeshadows here, these 6. And I looked at this one before. I didn't know whether to use this one or swap it out for another Makeup Geek one called Beaches and Cream, and I'm actually hitting pan on it, so we may as well continue to use that. So I feel like I'm going to be using all these neutrals down here as well. Today I want to use this shade here. It's just beautiful. It's like kind of a turquoise shade with a gold shift, and that one's called Amazonia. I think I used that on day 1. I think I used it kind of like in the inner portion. So yeah, we're going to be using that today along with these shades here. But before I do all that, we're going to go in with the Too Faced White Chocolate shade. What I always use. Oh, I love the smell of this chocolate bar. I'm obsessed with it. So I've really been loving playing with these Pastel Roses eyeshadows. It's just something different for the collection, something that I don't have. I don't have too many Duochromes. I've got the odd one in certain palettes, but I don't have like a whole palette of them, which is really nice. So I want to kind of build up maybe a palette this size of Duochromes and then maybe start on with multi-chromes. So that's what I'm thinking at the moment, and then maybe we can kind of put them in a bigger palette together. Right, so now then, I think I'm going to go in with this shade here. So this is Makeup Geek's, turn it around, Peach Smoothie. Okay, so I was just saying I'm going to go in with a Peach Smoothie before the battery went on us. So it's just a real nice wash of colour. I wondered when I was going to hit pan on this shade. See, this is how much I must have used it. Not recently, but there was a time when I first got the Makeup Geek eyeshadows, because I spent over £100 on a palette. That's crazy talk, isn't it? But that's how much singles cost. I was using it regularly, and I need to start using them more, just because they're old. They're not the new formula, they're the old formula, and they'll expire, won't they? So yeah, we're definitely going to be experimenting more with the Makeup Geek ones. Right, I'm going to show you just little baby pan there, which wasn't part of my project pan, but I might put it in as a project pan eyeshadow, even though we've got some in the Too Faced. So now I'm going to go in with this lighter shade here. So, sorry, I should say lighter brown, and it's called Creme Brulee. I always thought Creme Brulee was a shade like that. Obviously I was getting mixed up. And then I'm going to go in with a smaller brush. I always use this brush for that, so it's the Real Techniques base eyeshadow brush. Just to deepen it out a little bit. These blend out really nice. I can completely understand why I used to use them a lot. Yeah, and then the last one is slightly deeper still. So we're just going to put Latte in the outer V. I think they're very similar shades. I'm going to go in under the crease again to deepen it out a little bit more. Yeah, they're very similar. You can't really tell them apart. I'll show you some swatches on them in a minute. It's the same with the Beaches in Cream and the Peach Smoothie shade. There's like a shade difference, if that. I mean, in the pans, these two brown shades, they do look very, very, in the pans they look different, but on the eye, you know, it looks the same. Hang on, let's blend it out. I'm going to show you what they look like. So, going with that one first, again, that is Creme Brulee. I'll do 2 swatches, and the other one's called Latte. I would say Latte is cooler in colour, and you can tell the difference on the hand, but on the eye they look very, very similar. So yeah, that's them. So now we're going to put some glitter glue on, and then we can go in with Amazonia from the Pastel Roses UK. Okay, so then, just this one here. It's very, very smooth. Look at that, that is so nice. I'm in love with these guys. They're not as pigmented as I would have hoped, but you can build them up, which is nice. Yeah, I would definitely get more of these. I mean, they're not even that expensive. I mean, when you're building a palette, it is expensive, but it's like £5.60 an eyeshadow, which I have tried getting single duochromes from Etsy, and they're much more expensive than this. And I know I'm going to get a lot of use out of them, so I don't mind paying it. It's nice to build that custom eyeshadow palette with the colours that you're going to use, which kind of match your own personality. That's stunning. And I was thinking of going in with Lime Twist, you know, in the inner corner. I was going to use one of the eyeshadows from my BH Cosmetics highlighter palette. I'm not going to do that. It's all about the Pastel Roses UK Duochromes really, and I just thought, well, I've already used this one anyway. I think I used it on day 3, so we may as well use it now. Just go in with the shade on the inner corner. Absolutely stunning. Could be a bit more pigmented though. Let's see if we can go on my little finger. Yeah, I really like that. And then I want to go in with, I want to mix these 2 shades up. So I'll go in with that one first, Latte, and then I'll go in with Creme Brulee, just for the lash line. And I'll go in with this smoky eyeshadow brush. Right, I'm going to go back in with the Too Faced White Chocolate shade for the brow bone. That's everything there. Going to go in with the Too Faced Perfect Black and Tight Line. And then I'm going to go in with the Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. Such a stunning eyeshadow, that, by Pastel Roses. If you live in the UK, I would definitely recommend them, guys. And then we're just going to pop a little bit more on. I think tomorrow I'm going to try California, because we've got this Barbados one, which quite a few people have commented on, but I want to save kind of the best till last for you guys. Right guys, so all we need to do now is put a lipstick on, and I did actually find this. If you remember when I did my Shop My Stash, I couldn't find a lipstick, and it was called Game Changer, and I was looking for kind of a liquid lipstick for some bizarre reason, but it is a lip gloss. So I'm going to try it on. It does say it's one of the universal lip luminizers, so I can't even remember how this looked. So really it kind of reminds me of my Kim Tai one. I got a Kim Tai and Deck of Scarlet. Very, very similar to this, but it's a little bit deeper. And they kind of remind me of the Fenty lip balms as well. I think that's what they're called. I don't have any of them in the collection. I don't know whether I'm going to be keeping it. It does say it's a lip illuminizer. All that it looks like to me is a lip gloss. Yeah, it just looks like a clear kind of lip gloss. I'll keep it for now, but I might end up decluttering it in the next lipstick declutter that I do. So guys, this is the overall look. I really, really like that turquoise eyeshadow. It's more like a blue-green eyeshadow, and it's got like kind of specks of gold running through it. And it shifts like kind of, I'd say it's got green in it, so I would say it has a green shift to it. I do like the overall look of it. This lip gloss as well feels like it's plumping. It feels like it's tingling on my lips. So it's probably one of those lip plumping ones. Yeah, I really, really do like the way this look's turned out today. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate your time and support on the channel. It means the absolute world to me. If you're new here, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and become part of our little fam. Please click the notifications bell as well. That will tell you when I upload new content. Please like, it really does help out the channel. Share and comment, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.